Joyful adventure audits, come join the ride. Joyful adventure.
Welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits, where we explore the lost and forgotten places of Birmingham. Today, we're continuing our series on lost venues by visiting the former site of Hall Green Stadium on York Road in Hall Green. Hall Green Stadium was a beloved Greyhound racing track that operated for 90 years, from 1927 to 2017. At its peak, it was one of the major provincial tracks in the country, with a capacity of up to 3,000 spectators. The stadium's history began in the late 1920s when the Greyhound Racing Association purchased the Olympia Sports Ground and constructed a 440-yard oval track. On opening night, August 24, 1927, an incredible crowd of 20,000 turned up to witness the first races. Over the decades, Hall Green Stadium saw many renovations and improvements. In 1970, a major investment transformed it into a modern facility with a four-tier restaurant and electronic tote board. The 1980s brought further upgrades, including an all-sand track surface, under-soil heating, and the addition of a large snooker club. In 1990, a 48-bedroom hotel called The Lodge was built overlooking the track. The stadium hosted numerous prestigious Greyhound racing events over the years, including the Blue Ribbon from 1999 to 2012, the Golden Jacket in 1985, the Grand National from 1985 to 1998, the Jim Crack from 2000 to 2010, the Midland Flat Championship from 1946 to 2006. Notable achievements at Hall Green included two English Greyhound Derby wins by trainer Jeff DeMulder in 1974 and 1979. In 1992, a Greyhound named Kildare Slippy set an incredible track record that was faster than the flat track record, a truly remarkable feat in the sport's history. Sadly, like many Greyhound stadiums across the country, Hall Green faced declining attendance in its later years. In 2014, the stadium was sold to Euro Property Investments Limited for £3 million. Despite attempts by local residents and MPs to save the venue, plans were approved to demolish the stadium and build housing on the site. The final night of racing at Hall Green Stadium took place on July 29, 2017. It was an emotional evening for many longtime patrons and staff, marking the end of an era in Birmingham's sporting history. Demolition of the stadium began in May 2018, and by 2019, construction was underway on a new housing estate. The development, completed in 2021, consists of 210 homes, a mix of affordable housing and private properties. In a nod to the site's history, one of the new roads is named Stadium Road. Today, as we stand here in 2024, there's no visible trace of the former Greyhound Stadium. The land is now occupied by rows of modern houses and apartments. Even the nearby York pub, long associated with racegoers, has closed and is being converted into a mosque. It's a stark reminder of how quickly our urban landscape can change. While progress and the need for housing are important, it's also vital that we remember and document these lost places that were once so central to community life in Birmingham. As we conclude our visit to the former Hall Green Stadium site, we're reminded of the importance of preserving our local history, even as our cities evolve and change. Thanks for joining us on this journey into Birmingham's past. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos on lost pubs, cinemas, and other vanished landmarks of our city. Until next time, this has been Joyful Adventure Audits.
Stadium, lights dim, city goes to sleep. Hall Green's story in our hearts we keep. Where champions ran after dark, full of dreams. Now family homes in neat cozy streams. Memories linger in the quiet nights. Time marches on beyond the bright lights. A chapter of Birmingham kissed by dawn. every story, every cheer and moan. It lives in the heart, in every home. Memories linger in the quiet nights. Time marches on beyond the bright lights. A chapter of Birmingham kissed by dawn. A piece of our history forever gone.
How green track once alive was sound, now silent under concrete and brick. Greyhounds raced, the crowds cheered loud. Time's wheel turns, it's pretty quick.
From derby days to suburban ways, Birmingham's heart has changed its beat. Echoes linger from those olden days, under city's busy streets.
Memories fade, but they still hold strong in the places where we belong. Whole green's charm in history's song, in our hearts they play along.
Streets now lined with homes and dreams, concrete gardens replace the greens. Whispers of laughter in moon's beams, living legacy of old scenes.
Ooh, from the Buddha do 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 do. Ooh, from the Buddha do do do.
From derby days to suburban ways, from derby days to suburban ways, from derby days to suburban ways, from derby days to speak.
From derby days to suburban ways, Birmingham's heart has changed its beat. Echoes linger from those olden days, under city's busy streets.
Memories fade, but they still hold strong in the places where we belong.
Whole green's charm in history's song, in our hearts they play along.
Memories fade, but they still hold strong in the places where we belong.
Whole green's charm in history's song, in our hearts they play along. Ooh, from the Buddha do 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 do. Ooh, from the Buddha do do do.
With homes and dreams, concrete gardens replace the greens. Whispers of laughter in moon's beams, living legacy of old scenes. Time is turning but can't erase those moments in that special place. A track of life, tenacious pace, still we see familiar face. Memories fade, but they still hold strong in the places where we belong. Whole green's charm in history's song, in our hearts they play along. They play along. They play along. They play along.
So loud with phones and echoes.
spaces. All Green's memory slips away. 90 years we stood embracing, but time has come for change today. Cheering crowds and dogs in motion, echoes now of distant games. Gone are tracks and all our notions, where once we walked, now homes remain. All green nights we reminisce, moments fast we'll surely miss. Places change and memories stay, gone the track, here to stay. And wild embraces, betting stakes, the thrill of life. Families now fill those spaces where we once felt so